Good afternoon, children. Welcome to our e-learning class. Lesson 1, How Computer Works. Let us look for it. Let us revise from the last class, okay? Internal parts of a system unit, basic functions of a computer, data flow of a computer, block diagram of a system, and IPO cycle you already learned in the last class. Now let us discuss about rear panel. The rear panel of the system unit is very important. We can see this panel at the back side of the system unit. All the connectors of the peripheral devices are connected on this panel. Let us identify the ports of this panel. Power cable of CPU, power cable of monitor, data cable of monitor, mouse, printer, scanner, odd model we can connecting port, speakers, microphone, USB port to connect pen drive, printer, scanner, webcam, etc. and telephone line for internet. These all things we can see in the back of the CPU on the rear panel. Okay. Now let us look at revise of this lesson from the first onwards what all things we learn. Okay. Characteristics of a computer. Computer is a machine. It works with the help of electricity. It works very fast. Computer does not make mistakes and computer does not get tired. Okay. And we learn about the parts of the computer, that is monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, speakers. Now the internal parts of the CPU, that is microprocessor, power supply, modem, memory, hard disk, motherboard. Okay, and how the data flow of a computer with an example you learned, that is ear, brain and mouth. Okay, and the devices used as input devices, processing device and output devices. Okay, then what is an IPO cycle? An arithmetic and logic unit is used to perform the logical and arithmetical operations. The control unit interacts with the input-output devices and memory devices and assigns them to required instructions for the processing a certain action. This entire cycle is termed as an IPO cycle, that is input process output cycle. Okay. Now you learn about the block diagram of a computer, that is it sends input to the CPU. It keeps the input and output stored for the further use. It controls all the parts and components and uses them for the specific roles. Problems are solved here. The results and reports are given by this part. And let us summarize what all things learned in this lesson. Okay, parts of a computer, internal parts of a CPU, basic function of a computer, IPO cycle and block diagram. Okay, that's all today. Thank you.